I am being unjustly sent to prison by this country, and I need to tell the world why. My name is Steve Pugh. I grew up and currently live in Westchester, Ohio. I'm a warehouse manager for Berkeley Premium Nutraceuticals, the makers of Enzyte. I know my employer has upset a lot of people, but none of that came from the shipping department, I can guarantee you that. I've been found guilty of obstruction of justice because the government says I was involved and took part in a conspiracy to hide a product from the FDA. What was heard by the jury under testimony by Greg Cosman, the man in charge of all warehouse decisions, was that he was told by our company lawyer to move this product because it was mislabeled and the FDA was coming for an inspection. Greg Cosman testified that he came to me, one of 3 warehouse managers, and had a 30 to 60 second meeting with me with no one else around, and told me to load the product onto a truck and take it to our old warehouse. He told my lawyer on the witness stand that he did not instruct me to hide this product, only to move it. Definition for move in this case is carry, transport, transfer, or shift. The definition for hide is conceal, put out of sight, keep secret, camouflage, or stow away. Since he did not go into detail about why we were to move this product, not hide, move, there was no way for me to know where the inspections were going to take place. I took that order and passed it on to the other 2 warehouse managers, who in turn instructed some staff employees to load the truck. We then continued to follow our boss's order and took it to our old warehouse. Under testimony, this all happened after the FDA inspected our warehouse. We had our company names on leases from some of the places we grew out of, still paying the leases, and where Greg told me to take the truck was one of them. Why didn't the FDA know about that, a warehouse that we grew out of and still had the lease to? How was I to know any more information at all besides what I was told? I was told simply to move it. I had no part in the creation of a conspiracy. I had no part in setting this conspiracy into motion. I was a tool for someone else's mistakes, and then I was a tool of the investigation team. I have been used by my company, and I've been used by my own government. So I need to understand why I'm going to prison. I passed an order from the person in charge of warehouse decisions, Greg Cosman, to 2 other warehouse managers. But the United States government has decided to draw the line with me, not the people that created this conspiracy and set the plan in motion. I was a pawn in this game. At what point was I not to follow my boss's order? What should I have done? Should I call the police? The FDA? Should I have quit? I followed a routine order. We moved stuff from here to there all the time with the way we were growing. The U.S. government's attorneys and investigators have thought all along that I was some close friend of the owner, which is completely wrong, and it's also why they arrested me for this once before, but had to dismiss the charges because I wanted to go to court for a speedy trial. Since they added the word conspiracy and a couple of other names, they had the right to charge me again with the same alleged crime. But because I never played ball with them and took a plea bargain, they're trying to send me away for as long as they can and tarnish the rest of my life with a felony on my record. Lastly, I'd like to say that I have had some misdemeanors on my record when I was younger, and every one of them I pled guilty to or no contest because I was wrong and I knew it. I would also like to think that I've learned from those experiences. But there's no way anyone can make me understand that I've committed a crime in this case. I never made any decisions in the warehouse besides what time the packers came in and what they did. And the only thing this whole ordeal has made me learn is complete and utter distrust in our country's justice system. Thank you.